Hello and welcome everyone to this brand new channel I will be starting. As you might have known, I've made multiple YouTube channels in the past, so you might recognize me from another YouTube channel. But this YouTube channel is going to be specifically for Rainbow Six Siege. So to help me out, guys, can you please hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys will get notified whenever I make a brand new video. Anyway, today's purpose is we're going to be ranking the Rainbow Six Siege operators, either for your next buy or just so you know their true utility when you're in a 5-man team. So without further ado, let's move into the video. Okay guys, so starting us off with this list, we have Alibi. I'm not going to go into too much detail about why I'm putting these operators in the category, but I'm going to put Alibi in C only because of her gun. I don't think her gun is very strong, it's a pea shooter in my opinion. So if she had a better gun, she'd go in B or possibly even A, but just because of the gun, it's going in C. Ying has recently been changed, but I still don't think she's very good. Obviously she can flash her teammates as a Russian sight, which isn't the greatest for the attacking team. So I'm going to put Ying also in C, alongside Alibi. Blackbeard, very annoying to verse, but I don't feel like he's a very good operator. Obviously you can just body shot him, you can kill him from behind. He's good if you're on a window, but obviously you can just get run out on. So I'm going to put Blackbeard in D, because I don't think he's quite as strong as Alibi or Ying. Doc, 100% the best operator so far. I'm going to put Doc in A. He brings a gadget that can help the team, and he's got an ACOG on defense, which is very strong in my opinion. Right, next up we got Dokkaebi. I'm going to put Dokkaebi alongside Blackbeard. Although her gadget helps the team, I don't think her guns are strong enough to be in the C. Alright, Thatcher, straight away first operator in the S category. You'll always see him be banned in higher ranks, and he's just got an insane gadget with a gun with no recoil. Capitao, I'm also going to put in S for bringing 2 smoke nades, 2 firebolts, and a very strong gun, and he's also a 3-speed operator. Mira's a bit of a weird one. I'm going to put Mira alongside Doc, because obviously it's a very good gadget, very overpowered, but Mira's very situational, but she has got a good gun as well. Buck, I'm going to put Buck in the A category, because again, he can be very good on some maps, but obviously his gun is also very good, so he's going to go in the A category. Next we have Glaz. I'm going to put Glaz in F. I don't think many teams use Glaz for anything, so I'm going to put Glaz in the F category. Clash, I'm going to put in D, because I don't feel like she's that strong. She's only strong if she has somebody else with her, and obviously that's not just Clash then. So just Clash by itself is, I reckon, a D operator. Montang, I'm also going to put in D for the exact same reason as Clash. Maestro, I'm going to put Maestro... Oh, why do I put Maestro? It's either B or A. I'm going to put Maestro in A, because his gadget is good on most maps, and he's got a very strong gun for the defensive team. Maverick is very, very situational, so I'm going to put Maverick in B. His gadget is strong, got decent guns, and a 3-speed operator, so Maverick goes in B for me. Nomad, I'm going to put also Nomad is going to go in B, just for the good guns and a very good gadget. Valkyrie, I'm also going to put in the B category, guys, just because of the gun. Her gadget is one of the best on the defensive side, but her gun just isn't good enough for me. Frost, I'm going to put in E. Her traps are very obvious, and despite having a good gun, I just think her gadget is absolutely useless in my opinion. Twitch, see, if you asked me this question a few months ago, I would have put her in S or possibly even A. But she's received so many nerfs recently, I'm actually going to put Twitch in the C category. So she's dropped all the way from S to C for me. Gridlock is also going to go in the C. She's very good at when you got the bomb down, but if you don't get the bomb down, she's mostly useless. Pulse is going to go in C. Very good gadget, but just not exactly a good weapon in my opinion. Lion, he was amazing, but I don't think he's very strong anymore, so I'm going to put Lion in the D category. Tachanka, no jokes, this operator is awful. Maybe after his buff he'll be a bit better, but I'm going to put Tachanka in E. Zofia, this is another operator I'm going to put in the S category. Zofia brings a lot of utility to the team. and a very good gun on the offensive team. And she's very good on every single map in my opinion. Next we have Cade. Cade obviously another situational operator, but I'm going to put Cade at B. Obviously just for having that electrical gadget which can do a lot for the defensive team. Moot is up next. See, if you've combined Moot with Mozzie, I'd probably put them both in A. But just because it's single operators, I'm going to put Moot in the C category. Thermite is going to be in the A category, because I think he's the best hard breacher. Even when Ace comes out, I feel he will still be the best hard breacher, because I don't feel Ace is that strong. Melusi's going to be absolutely insane. So I'd put Ace in B and Melusi in S. Okay, Hibana, also going to put in A, because she's got a better gun than Thermite, but a less powerful gadget. So I think these two are quite equal. Rook, obviously, Rook has been here since the start. He hasn't really received any changes, and he's a solid operator, so I'm going to put Rook in B. Ashe, she doesn't do much for the team. I mean, she brings utility to get rid of shields. I'm going to put Ashe in B, because she's obviously a very good gun and a 3-speed operator. Bandit is also going to go in B, because Bandit is a very strong operator right now, especially with the deployable shields everywhere. So I'm going to put Bandit there in B. Ela, I feel quite passionate about Ela, because she was obviously very good when she first came out, and I feel if you can control her recoil, she's very strong. But for the majority of players, they can't, so I'm going to put Ela in C. Sledge right now is also very strong, because the amount of utility that the defensive team brings is obviously, it's obviously very rapidly growing. So I'm going to put Sledge in C. Echo is another operator going in the S category. Echo is absolutely amazing. That's why you always see him being banned. Castle, I like Castle. After receiving the Super Shorty, I feel like he's a very strong operator now, so I'm going to put Castle in C. Vigil, he benefits himself, so I'm going to put Vigil in C, just for benefiting himself and basically having a useless gadget, but his guns are obviously very strong. Smoke is going to go in B alongside Bandit, because his gadget can be very strong at the end of the round, so as long as you can stay alive with Smoke, I feel like he is very good. Mozzie, I feel he's better than Moot, so I'm going to put Mozzie in the B category, because I feel he's better than Moot, but not as good as operators like Doc, Mira, Buck, Maestro, Thermite, and Hibana. Fuse, I mean, he's got a very good gun, but pretty much a useless gadget. I'm going to put Fuse in the D category, just because I don't feel he's a very strong operator. Same for Blitz. Blitz is also going to go in D. I don't feel Blitz is very strong right now. And same for Finko. Finko's also going to go in the D category. I don't feel any of these operators are strong, in my opinion. Okay, Jaeger is going to go in the A category. His gadget is really good, and he's got the best weapon on defense, in my opinion. So that's where Jaeger is going to be chilling for now. Kavira. This is going to shock some of you, but I'm also going to put Kavira in D. I feel Kavira is not a strong operator at all. She brings nothing to the team unless you get an interrogation, which is very rare in my opinion. And most people can kill you, obviously, when there is a Kavira. Okay, Lesion, I'm going to put Lesion in... Oh, this is tough. I'm going to put Lesion in B. I feel he's a very good operator with a very good gun. I feel he's better than Ela, so I think he belongs in the B category. IQ is also going to go in B, just for the amount of electronics the defenders have now. Before these updates, I think IQ would have gone in C, but only now I feel like she's gone up to the B. Kapkan, I'm going to put Kapkan in E. He's got a good gun, but I just think his gadget is very obvious to see. Jackal is going to go in the A category. Jackal's got a very good gun, one of the best in the attacking team, I feel. And a very good gadget to scout out roamers, so that's where Jackal is going to be going. Warden. I'm going to put Warden in the D category, only because Ying has recently been buffed, otherwise he would have been in E or possibly even F. But Warden can be quite strong now, obviously with smoke plants, especially with Capitao. So, Warden can go there. Nock, I'm going to put Nock in F. I feel Nock is completely useless. His gadget doesn't really do much as you can't sprint, so it's obvious where you are. And he's got one of the worst guns in the game in my opinion. Wamai. Well, this is going to shock some of you, but I'm going to put Wamai in B. I feel he's not as strong as Jaeger, but I feel if Jaeger's banned, Wamai is a good compromise to just play Wamai. Amaru. See, right, before this buff that she's getting, I'm going to put her in D. But I feel after the buff, she's going to go into B or possibly C. So, but for now, she's in D. Callie, I'm going to put in D also. I feel like Callie's a lot better than Glaz, as his sniper can one-shot people, like in body. And her gadgets are much better than Glaz. Goyo after the nerf, I'd say Goyo's in D. Brings 2 deployable shields, which is very strong, but I don't feel it's like enough anymore, considering that's the only thing he brings. Not very good guns, so Goyo's going to go in D. Oryx I'm putting in E. I feel Oryx is completely useless. He takes damage using his gadget, which is not good, and the MP5 without ACOG isn't very good in my opinion. And Yana I'm going to put in C. I feel Yana is good, but I don't feel like she's strong as every single operator in this game has a drone. You can obviously bait people with this drone, but it's quite obvious most of the time. Anyway guys, that is my list. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button in that bottom right of my screen. Like and follow for more videos. And yeah, thank you. Bye guys.